Hello students, how are you all? I hope all of you are very good at home. Okay, we have seen that so many forms of energies are there, right? So in those, mechanical energy such as mechanical energy, vibrational energy, kinetic energy, rotational energy, vibrational energy and heat energy. So in all these energies, the heat energy is the common energy. Okay, so what do you mean by heat? Heat is a form of energy. What is energy? Energy is ability to do work, giving capability to do any work, right? So why I am explaining this? Because today I am going to give some explanation about your fourth chapter, that is heat. What is your fourth chapter name? Heat. Okay, what do you mean by heat? Is a form of energy. What is energy? Ability to do work. Okay, so in this chapter, some of the important topics given, you have to know all of. So first one, hot and cold objects. Next one, measuring temperature. And third one, laboratory thermometer. And fourth one, transfer of heat. So first one, if you observe hot and cold objects. So hot and cold object means what are the hot and what are the cold objects around us. You have to learn in this topic. Next one, measuring temperature. So whether the object is cold or hot, how much hot the object is and how much cold the object is, you can observe here in this topic, measuring the temperature. How will you measure the temperature? By using thermometer, laboratory thermometer. So hot to cold and cold to hot, and man to cold condition and hot condition, the heat will transfer. How the transfer of heat you can observe in fourth topic, that is a transfer of heat. So for example, suppose you take bowl of water and heat. You take bowl of water and heating. After some time, after few minutes, you can observe the water level at the bottom rises. And also you can observe in pressure cooker. Okay, pressure cooker on heating, the lid, okay, the weight on it lids pushed up by the stream. So what you observe, the energy. So the energy, the stream gives, stream pushed the weight on its pressure cooker. Then the pressure cooker will pushed by the stream. So here first topic is hot and cold objects. Hot and cold objects, you know so many hot and cold objects, right? So hot objects, if I ask you, for example, hot tea, right? Boiled rice, these are hot objects. Okay, so commonly hot tea. And cold object means ice creams, right? So here I given some of the example. Here if you can see objects, ice cream, tea, fruit juice. So ice cream is hot or cold object? Ice cream is always cold object, right? So tea, hot object, fruit juice, cold object, right? So here hot and cold object means whenever, okay, suppose if you take one hot item, hot object and one cold object and you just hold with your hands, what will you observe? You will observe, suppose you take hot object with your left hand and cold object on your right hand. So when you taken the right hand the cold object, the heat immediately flows from your hand to cold. Means here the cold object absorbs heat from your body. Okay, so in another condition, hot condition, the heat flows from hot object to your body. So what do you observe from this experiment? You observe the heat of flow always higher temperature region to lower temperature region. For example, if I draw here, I draw some diagrams. This is the hot tub and this is the cold tub. Okay, so you put both hands, left hand in hot tub and right hand in cold tub. What you observe? Hot to hand, the heat flow will be hot tub to hand. Here if you observe in cold condition, the heat flow from hand to cold object, that is ice. So the differences, why not the heat flow is same in both conditions? Why? Because always the temperature flows, always the temperature transfer from higher temperature region to lower temperature region. Okay, so compared to hot object, our body is less heat. That's why here the heat transferred from hot to our body. Our body absorbs heat. Okay, whereas in second condition, cold condition, compared to our body, cold object contains less temperature. That's why the cold object absorbs our heat. Okay, the transfer of heat from our body to cold. Okay, so these are the two conditions you have to learn from this first topic, hot and cold objects. Okay children, thank you.